Yo, what's up everybody? Hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be installing a small but very important modification, and that is the E82 1M Polar Blue start-stop button. The reason I'm going to be installing this is because obviously, and if you have a BMW, you know that those parts tend to show the wear very quickly, so my start-stop button is worn out and it looks terrible, just ruins the interior. So I decided to go with the Polar Blue, not the red. I'm not really a big fan of the red. So we'll see how it looks. I think it's gonna look good, and in the future, plan to get a steering wheel that will have a little stripe at the top that will match the button as well. So let me show you guys, first of all, what the button looks like and what package it comes in. So this is what your button's gonna come in. This is from IND. This was about $35, and it comes in a little package like this. Get a little sticker, which I'm probably gonna toss. No offense, IND, but I don't like stickers. Let me take this thing out of the bag so you can see it in person. The paint on this thing is very high quality. It's got like this metallic gloss finish to it, which I really like. Part of the reason I went with this one is because I had bought a gloss black one on Amazon that just did not fit, even though it said it would fit my car. So I got very frustrated. I returned it and I decided to just pull the trigger on something a little bit more expensive. And I think it was worth it. This is really nice. There she is. So for reference, this is why I'm changing the button. Look at that. It totally ruins the interior of the car. Like, everything's clean. You know, there's not a lot of defects in the interior, but this button just totally kills it. So we're gonna get this thing out of here. All right, so really the only tools you're gonna need for this job is basically some trim removal tools. I'm going to be using these. I think I got these off Amazon for like $6, $7. Came in a set of 5. Just got these 2 small ones here right now, so that's all you really need. So step 1, you're going to carefully get this trim out. Nice, and I just broke off part of it. Yeah, I just broke off that one right there. Well, I've done this before, but it didn't break off like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get these off. Hopefully that didn't cause too big of a problem. Freaking BMW clips, man. They break so easy. Okay. So finally, we got that out. A couple ways to do this. So you can unclip this. Just make sure that doesn't go back in. And you see there's these little clips that need to be taken off. So luckily I still have the pick and hook set from the paddle install, so I'm going to use one of these to get those little clips off. Alright, so this is the old one, all beat up, and now I'm going to put in the new one. So basically to put it back in, you're just going to fit it into the grooves, and then it should just snap right in. Just testing it to make sure it's in place, but yeah, that's in place. Dude, it looks so good. Hopefully this broken clip doesn't cause too much of a problem. Nice. All right, so that I broke all the clips on that. Nice. Literally every clip is broken except for that one. Well, that's broken too. All right, so now that we have a piece like this without a clip, might just super glue it for the time being. Okay, so we got the ring back on, and unfortunately I had to use super glue, but I think it's gonna work just as good as the tabs. You know, it's a little makeshift, but I don't think I'm gonna source a new one, because this one actually looks almost 100% perfect. So what would be the point if it stays in? I know it's a little janky, but what are you gonna do? I mean, typical BMW fashion. Tabs breaking off. Like, I was being careful too, so yeah, word of caution. So basically all you have to do now is re-plug in. I'm going to be careful because I don't know how strong that super glue is going to hold it, but I'm going to plug it in. There's only really one way to go in with this start tab facing that hole right there. Apply some pressure, and we're in. Super glue held up very well, except it's really sticky there. But yeah, dude, that looks great. So at first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that this button was gonna look very I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but maybe childish or sort of ricey or like way too playful, but I actually think it's a nice sort of subtle blue that almost actually matches the blue in the emblem. And also it's going to be really cool when I get like the matching stripe on the steering wheel. I don't know what company I'm going to go with, but I'm definitely going to get an aftermarket steering wheel, maybe the M Performance, we'll see, to match the button, and I think it'll look really good. And if you guys missed the last video, I installed these paddle shifters, which so far have been absolutely amazing. Well, about 4 clips and 1 hour later, because that was supposed to be like a 10-minute install, finally got it in. I think the fit and finish, 10 out of 10. I would definitely encourage you guys to look into this one. They also have a red one, and I think the price is what it is, 35 bucks. You either have it or don't, but I'm actually pleased with this button. I really do think it gives a nice sporty look to the interior. So before I end this video, there's one more thing I want to show you guys, because in the next video I have one more thing to show you. Yep, finally got an intake, and it sounds amazing. Alright guys, so that's it for this one. Hopefully you liked the video. Smash the like, and you know what to do. Hit the subscribe, especially if you want to see some videos on this intake. It sounds absolutely amazing. Thank you guys again. Appreciate the subs. We're over 100 now, and look forward to making it to 1,000. So I want to thank you guys, and see you in the next one.